Welcome to day 17 of the Hero Podcast, here with me, Suppoman. In this podcast, what we are going to do is we are going to look at what are the best cryptocurrencies to buy right now. Okay, so I have essentially had a load of comments from my last video, a lot of them saying the different ways in which one should invest. Okay, and what they say is basically buy and hold. Don't buy and sell on a day-to-day basis or buy and sell even in 2 days. Because essentially what happens is you get scared off by the activity happening, the buying and selling activity happening on these cryptocurrencies. Okay, so just to give you what I would probably call the perfect example is Ripple. Okay, and Ripple has been up and down more times than a prostitute's knickers in the last couple of days. It has just gone from everybody hyping about it. Everybody was saying this is the best cryptocurrency around at the moment. It's got a proper infrastructure around it, and there's a load of hype, and there's a lot of excitement driving the long-term value of Ripple. And so what happened is that lots of people bought Ripple when it was early, and then it went vroom, 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 vroom. It went really high up the other day, and then it just kind of crashed since. It's been, you can see here, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And it just has been doing that. And at the moment, it's on a downer. And earlier, it was actually on the up. So Ripple has essentially not gone up a lot in the last few days. It really hasn't. Other than being here, it hasn't really done a lot. It's mainly gone down though. So Ripple is not the one that I would invest in right now. Okay, it was, I would say that the best time to have got in with Ripple would be earlier on in the month, or basically end of last month. That would have been best. So Ripple I would put out of the question. Dash is at $100. It has gone up $11 in the last week. Okay, one of my friends had a Dash Masternode. He had 1,000 Dash, and he sold it when it was at $85. It's now at $99. So potentially big mistake. I don't know. Ethereum seems to be doing pretty well. It's at $135 at the moment. It appears to be doing well on a dollar front. However, if we look down, Ethereum, yeah, it's not doing too bad. It's at 66. The other day it was at 64, 0.64. So it wasn't too bad. And at the moment it's relatively stable, but nothing exciting. The ones I would have said are this one here, which is Digibyte. Digibyte looks extremely exciting at the moment. Digibyte looks like one I would personally put a lot of my money in. I have bought a load of shares. I bought a load of shares last night in Digibyte when I ridiculously realised I had 5,000 shares in Digibyte, which isn't very much. Okay, it's not very much at all if you think about how much that cost me. But I had 5,000 shares in Digibyte. It went down from 450, so it's at 885. It was at 450 the other day when I bought it, and then it went below, well below 400, and I sold at 350 because I just thought, stuff this. I do not want to risk anymore because I thought it was on the downer. I sold, I put a sell order, and I didn't think it had sold, and then I was happy yesterday when I was doing this podcast, and you'll probably have realised this halfway through listening to my podcast yesterday, that I thought I still had Digibyte, but I actually didn't. I had sold that 5,000 Digibyte at a stupid price, and now it's gone up to 885. So last night I bought it at 500 or so, and it's now 885. So if we go and have a look at my deposits and withdrawals, I only bought 1,000. I wish I'd have bought more. And I'm at 148. So I'm at $10 more than yesterday. So Digibyte's really good. Digibyte looks like one of the more exciting ones at the moment. And I think that the reason Digibyte is one that you should definitely consider is because of its link with Minecraft. So if I just go to Google right now, if you don't know what Minecraft is one of the biggest games ever created on the PC. It's certainly one of the biggest kids games ever. Now, if I just put Minecraft and then Digibyte. Minecraft Digibyte. Look here. 12th of May, 2017. Digibyte and Minecraft launching in 25 days. Digibyte and Minecraft update 2? Yes, in 35 days. Keep hold of that. Mine that digi.com. So basically, you can mine Digibyte in the Minecraft game. So if you don't know what Minecraft is, you basically build things with it, and you mined items so that you can then build stuff with the items that you mine. So you can mine Digibyte in Minecraft. Minecraft has a huge user base. Time will tell how this affects the Digibyte price. Seems like cryptos and gaming have a bright future ahead. So what this says to me is, and it says, well, it's got free Steam there. What this says to me is that there is huge long-term potential in Digibyte. Now, at the moment, it's going up and down, okay? So I would personally wait, because there will be down days. I would wait for this to go down to about 600 or so, 500 or so. If it goes any lower than that, then obviously that would be perfect. And basically buy a load while they're cheap. There's 5 zeros before the 8. So what that means is that it is so cheap. And of course, when this release comes out, I mean, it said 25 days, 9 days ago. So that's now 16 days. So in 16 days, they are going to be launching Minecraft Update 2 that's got Digibyte on it, which could essentially push the price up of Digibyte moving forward. Now, if we just have a look at Digibyte and just have a look and see what is being said right now about it. Let's have a look at digibyte.co. This is the website. So what does the website look like? Okay, Digibyte, check that out. Okay, it looks a bit like Dash. Looks a bit like Dash. I like how this looks. Okay, look at the website. So this gives you an indication that this has got quite a lot of credibility. 4 development years, 4 years. Okay, so it's established. All right, so look. You have the opportunity to get in early. That's at 848. This is the time to buy Digibyte. Now, if you have a look at Digibyte, look at this. You know, basically, wow. A few days ago would have been the ideal time when it was a 0.0000124. It's at 844 now. But it's not dead in the water. This could go up astronomically in the next 16 days. It could go up astronomically once the release has happened. Okay, this is information that dictates the potential price rise of Digibyte. So you've got to look at this as evidence that now could be a great time to buy Digibyte. I'm not going to buy at 843, but way before the 16 days is up, you need to get your hands on some. See, a coin I bought the other day was doing really well. Dogecoin. This is another exciting one. Dogecoin. Right? Doge is a joke. Doge is a joke. Look, let me show you. You may have seen this picture here. This is a Doge. This is Doge. Okay? This is the picture that you'll see that represents Doge. Okay? So when I see on here, Dogecoin, I just think, what a joke. Okay? But Dogecoin ain't no joke. Look at it. It's currently around its most popular that it's ever been. Its most popular is 119. It's at 114. It's currently at its most popular. And the other day I was going to buy it. The other day I was going to buy it at a ridiculous price. And stupidly didn't. And I regret it now. But Doge was a good one and is still potentially a good one. Now let's just have a look and see Dogecoin and see what we can glean about it, okay? So check that out. Favoured by Shiba Inus worldwide. That is basically the dog breed of Dogecoin, okay? So look, Nice website. Now, the website doesn't have to be nice for you to think, oh yeah, I'll definitely buy some. But what I'm saying is that it's a pretty good website. Do some research. But from what I have heard, Dogecoin certainly seems like it's got some real potential still left. Okay, this has been on the up for the last few days. 3 days it's been on the up. Burst is another one that I've heard great things about. It's got 5 zeros again before the actual before the 6. So what you've got there is it kind of went up to 9. Now it's gone down to a more steady amount. So it's at 6. So you can see that there's the potential there. Okay, look. It's got a downwards trajectory and now it's on the up. Okay, so it's on the up. So it could be going up here. Okay, back into the test. So this would be a good one to buy. Buy now. In fact, I'm going to buy some. May as well. Why the heck not? Buy some Burst, okay? So let's buy 1,000 Burst. We've got 0.02 Bitcoin. This will cost me not 0.006. Okay, I might not go 1,000. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'll go 500, and leave some to buy in a little bit. Okay, so let's get some Burst. I have been a little bit excited about Burst, and from what I've heard, don't look at the day-to-day price changes. Okay, so I bought some Burst. Don't look at the day-to-day price changes, because the day-to-day price changes makes you think something is wrong. Sit on it for a week. That is what I have heard is the best way to play the Burst coin. Okay, so that is the best way to play any cryptocurrency that you are buying. All right, LBC continues to do extremely well. I think I sold it too early. Yeah, because I don't have any more of that. Now, let's have a look. What else have I heard that has real potential? One that I have heard is Steam. Lots of people have been ranting and raving about Steam. Now, has Steam got potential? I don't know. Let's have a look. So, it was as low as this on the 17th of May, all right? So, it was quite low on the 17th. There you go. Up, down, stable. Kind of up, down, blah, blah, blah. Up here, down, up, down. Right, so Steam people have been talking about because it's at a low price at the moment. Now, there's 3 zeros. I don't personally know if I would put my money in Steam. I don't think I would, but people have been raving about this, so it is definitely worth looking about and investigating further. Einsteinium, that was doing so well, is now plummeting. So let's have a look at Einsteinium. Look at that. It was nowhere. It was a joke. EMC squared. E equals MC squared, which is basically Einstein's theory. Okay, so look at that. The other cryptocurrency that I've heard rave reviews about is this one here, Decred. Now, I don't personally think this one is for me, mainly because it's at 0.01 and I prefer lower cost currencies. And I haven't heard enough about this one to really justify it. But what you can see is it at the moment is very flat. So it's potentially underestimated. And this could see a price rise soon. But quite a few people have been speaking about this one. And then, of course, Ethereum is one that has a potential moving forward. So the ones that I would say you should definitely look at investing money in for long-term potential are Digibyte. I have given you some information, some intelligence that shows you that there is some potential long-term gain from Digibyte. We've got Doge as well. That definitely has some long-term gain. Burst has some long-term gain. Decred has some long-term gain. People say Steam does, although I can't see it, but, you know, I am still a beginner at this. And then Ethereum. Ethereum has potential too. And then there is one more, which is PivX. And PivX you cannot buy on Poloniex. The only place you can buy PivX, as far as I've been led to believe, is Bittrex. Okay, so if I just go to bittrex.com, PivX looks like the one that people are interested in right now. Now the price of PivX, 0.005. So 0.005. Okay, so that is the price of PivX, and it's currently on a downer. So this has potential for the long-term future. Anyway, I hope that this has helped you and given you a little bit of inspiration as to what you could put some money in based on what I have heard in the market. This, I would say probably the most exciting one is Digibyte. So if you're going to go for any, that's the one I would put money on. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I will see you in day 18.